Assalamu alaikum, Andrew MSA. This is Muhammad from Dallas, Texas. I'm so happy to, jump into this video to congratulate Omar and Hala for having an amazing time at Andrew MSA. You guys have been doing such beautiful, phenomenal work for the past 2 years, and I'm so proud, alhamdulillah, that you guys carried the torch and did some amazing work. And I hope all of you at Andrew MSA are appreciative of all that they put in. Alhamdulillah, I remember actually when I was first leaving. Now that I think about it, Omar and Hala were both two people that were always really active in MSA, both wanting to learn so much. They would always be asking questions and, really trying to get at what we were learning. And more importantly, they were always trying to help. Alhamdulillah, like after I left, they were first two to jump on the wagon, to say that I want to be a part of this and do great work. And, it really warms my heart that, alhamdulillah, that you guys have been doing much more than I ever could. And I wish I was there with you guys to be serving with you. So congratulations on graduating. I know you guys are only going to do great things in the future, and I hope I can be a part of it. So please keep in touch. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Hello, MSA. Some good Uncrustables. You know what these Uncrustables remind me of? Ahmad Farhan. It's white, like his complexion, just white. Not only that, it's jelly. That jelly is Islam to Ahmad. And that peanut butter is that hard encrusted of his personality. It's weird, but him and Islam go together like peanut butter and jelly, like this Uncrustable. And it's amazing.
My favorite thing about Hala would definitely have to be the fact that she's a very outgoing person who never leaves anyone out. She's always communicating with the people around her.
Honestly, there are so many memories with Hala and especially Jenna joining us. But my most favorite would be Six Flags, of course, because that was when they both dragged me on every roller coaster. And yeah.
My favorite memory of Hala is tutoring in the center with her and complaining about our lives and our school and everything else we've had to do.
My favorite memory with Hala are the Saturday holidays.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, Omar. Oh my god. Omar was my first student when before I became Jahel, I used to do this halaqah. And Omar was a little kid. He used to come to the halaqah and he's like, can I volunteer? And I'm like, Omar, you're too young. You can't volunteer. And subhanAllah, he had this passion to volunteer. And Omar, wallah, you killed it. You do an amazing job volunteering. And that's like honestly one of my favorite memories about you. Wallah, you're an amazing person.
He's not even a best friend to me, to be honest with you. Omar is like a brother. Wallah, I looked up to him for everything, even though I'm kind of older than him.
I would honestly say that everything that he does, not just for the programs, but for the masjid in general, he does it with such sincerity. And I've never looked at Omar and see someone who makes it appear as if he's doing a job. Rather, I see him doing something that he actually loves to do. And that is to take care of the house of Allah, but also servicing the people who come to the house of Allah.
The more I talk to him, the more I get, I sense these traits of just genuinity and kindness and selflessness that I really can't say that I see in most people in my life.
Or when he was a kid, he had this huge obsession about driving, and he wanted to drive so much that he would literally take a plate and he would Mama, give me a plate, bidi asuk sahin. And he'll go around the whole hara, driving it and stuff.
Man, where do I start with little bro Omar? Favorite memory? So if you guys know this, this guy is one of the hardest workers I've ever met. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. He sleeps everywhere because he just doesn't sleep at home. Last Ramadan, we were going to the mall because he needed to, so I was his ride. So me, him, and another young brother named Osama, we went to the mall. And Omar fell asleep along the way, and I'm like, dude, I did this for you. So I was like, alright, cool. So me and Osama got out of the car while he was still sleeping, went into the mall, and he was only sleeping for 2 extra minutes when we left. So we called him, and we pulled a little prank and said, hey Omar, are you still in the car? And he's like, yeah man, why? We're like, dude, you've been sleeping for an hour. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And he felt so bad. He's like, where are you? We're in the mall. And he felt so bad. And I kind of feel bad telling this story now because Omar is a very caring guy and he wouldn't want to take advantage of anybody. So he felt terrible because he actually thought he was asleep for a full hour, but really it was not even a few minutes.
This dude, mashallah alayhi, I love him, dude. We're in the masjid. He comes loaded with 10 bags of Chick-fil-A. And I'm just like, what is this guy doing? Like he does too much, and he expects nothing back in return.
My favorite memory that I have of Omar would be one time me and him were volunteering for TNL, and the next day I think it was a chemistry test, and I had no clue what was going on at all. He tried to help me. He didn't really help me. I made him think that he kind of helped me, but he didn't. I failed, but it was nice of him to try and help me, and he sat there for like I don't know how long, just like telling me just like make dua and stuff, and he was like loosely trying to explain what an ion was. Like he didn't know what he was talking about, but he still like tried as hard as he can to help me with it.
Every single day is a very good memory with Omar. Every single day, every single incident I had was very good memory to remember Omar. Honestly, not kidding. He's the best. He's the dynamo. I call him this. He's the dynamo of the masjid. You know what's the dynamo? The dynamo which create the motion to the vehicle after it's been started by the battery. The thing that keeps the vehicle running is the dynamo. And Omar is dynamo. Is the dynamo of this masjid, mashallah. He's the best.
Every single time I see him, it's just pure love and joy, and wallah, it warms my heart every single time I see him.
Omar is the most helpful person ever.
And Omar's always there to step in and solve the problem. He's really awesome.
My favorite thing about Hannah would be that she always gives people the benefit of the doubt and chooses to see the good in others.
Okay, so my favorite thing about Heda is that she always puts a smile on my face and she gives the best advice. Like, I definitely go to her if I need help with something or having a problem with someone.
That she's always there for you, like no matter how distant you guys are. I mean, she's just generally there for everyone.
She's so pretty. She's really funny.
My favorite thing about you is how you're like outgoing and you're not scared to like speak what's on your mind.
My favorite thing about Heda is the fact that she's so determined and passionate about everything. If she wants something, she just goes and gets it, and she doesn't let anything stand in her way. And my least favorite thing is, well, she is Hela, and she is part of squad, so they're all kind of a little messed up, but
she's annoying. Okay, so my least favorite thing is at the convention, she would always eat my food.
My favorite thing about Hannah is how confident and strong she is.
He's always smiling and he's always happy. My least favorite thing about him is that he's tough competition in basketball. It's hard to get the rebound over him.
Omar's selflessness is truly second to none.
It's weird. He has a problem of not thinking about himself.
Is he never knows how to say no.
My favorite thing about Omar is gotta be his genuine kindness. Like, Omar, you are by far one of the most, respectful people I know in the community. You're always there. You're always helpful. You're super understanding.
He is always humble. He's always grateful. He's always blessed. His Mitsubishi. He loves that car. He loves that car, and I know that Mitsubishi is so nice. He's always happy. Snapchat stories are funny. They make my day.
And one of my favorite things about you is, like, no matter how many times I mess up, like, you'll take the blame for it. No matter how anyone messes up, all the times that, we're slacking on our things, you pick up our slack. You take the blame, and wallahi, that's such an amazing characteristic, because, like, I will not take the blame for anyone. It's kind of like you do that all the time, and you're so caring for others. I really like that. One thing I don't like about you, there's like a list that just ran through my mind, like, okay, well, I don't like this about him, I don't like that about him. Wallahi, there's the thing that I don't like about you, that you work too much. Wallahi, you work way too much. You need to take a break for yourself and say, you know what, I need to relax, but why am I yelling, subhanAllah?
So he's sort of competitive when it comes to Snapchat. I try to be funny on Snapchat, but he's also up the ranks when it comes to Snapchat stories. That's, I'd say, my least favorite thing about him. There's not a lot of things not to like about him.
My least favorite thing about Omar Farhan is gotta be his absence of not wanting to go to high school.
I just love Omar. There's nothing I hate about Omar. I can't think of anything. Like, Omar is just a great person. I love him so much.
One word to describe Hannah would be that she's really selfless. If I ever need a ride, she's there. If I ever need help with anything, really, she's always there for anyone. If you need something, go to her, and you could just count on her to help you out with anything you need.
Caring, for sure.
Unique.
Cheerful. Outgoing. Unique. Intelligent.
ambitious.
One word to describe Hella is that she's very intelligent.
She's really energetic.
One word to describe Hannah is very competitive because
if I could pick one word, I can't really pick a word, but I could tell you that Umar is the most respectable, genuine, hardworking, persistent, dedicated person ever.
Okay, what do I think about Umar? Umar is the son I never had. It's hard to describe Umar in one word because he is an angel on earth, subhanAllah. He's everywhere, doing everything for everyone.
Out of all the words in the world, the number one word to describe Umar, mangoes. It's mangoes. Umar loves mangoes.
So one word to describe Umar, a Khalifa, Umar ibn al-Khattab. I mean, he's pretty worthy.
Respectfulness.
Phenomenal.
One word to describe you would be the most religious. No, one word to describe you would be very hardworking. You know, positivity, positive, amazing, outstanding, fantastic, incredible. Wallahi, Umar, wallahi, I love you for the sake of Allah. Even a little bit more. No, I'm just kidding. But wallahi, I love you for the sake of Allah.
Incredible. Outstanding.
Hardworking.
Probably the one word to describe Omar would be selfless.
One word that will begin to shed some light on the beauty of Omar's character is passionate. No matter the circumstance, he always comes ready, positive attitude, and positive energy.
Courage. And one word to describe him is positive.
Umar is the brother I look up to be honest with you.
I love Umar Farhan with all of my heart. He has become a piece of my heart and soul, to be honest with you. And I pray that he continues to touch the lives of everyone that he comes across. Ameen.
So, don't ever tell your college professors or roommates that you have a beard because you don't. You actually have sideburns, and Emin will always have a better beard than you. So.
And lastly, Umar, keep up the great work. Keep being the person that you are. You are such an amazing individual. You are a rock in this community that people rely on and kind of look forward.
SubhanAllah, a blessing from Allah. He is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he is, as they say, Hamamatul Masjid. He is the pigeon or the bird of the masjid. And I love him with all my heart.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Hannah. I just wanted to wish you good luck with graduation. First of all, congratulations on graduating, and then good luck with whatever you decide to do in college. I'm going to make a lot of dua for you, and I ask that Allah makes your path easy and makes you successful in everything that you've done. I'd want to just take a minute to acknowledge all of the work that you've done through Salam and just how much you've grown since day one. And I just really want to give you a thumbs up and a pat on the back because you've been doing amazing work, and may Allah reward you for it.
I just want to tell him that I would never change because, well, you're an awesome guy.
One truly beneficial piece of advice that was given to me that I like to share is never be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Because when you open yourself up to new ideas, you'll truly be able to achieve what you had previously thought was impossible.
Alright, Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad. I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating high school. I wish you the best of luck in college and whatever you decide to do, inshallah, it's going to be successful. One piece of advice that I wanted to give you, or something that I just wanted to give you a goodbye with, is that you guys have been doing a lot of work at Andrew, a lot of good work. You've been serving your people well, and inshallah that will continue, but also take it upon yourself to take everything that you've learned in Salam, everything that you've learned with your MSA, and apply it outside. So now you're kind of this little missionary, and it's your job to spread Islam throughout your life in whatever you do. And I'm sure that you guys, since you've been doing such awesome work at Andrew, this is going to carry on through whatever you've done and whatever you will do inshallah in the future. And I wish you the best of luck.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As you guys can all see, there's a blank whiteboard behind me. And the reason that I did this behind the blank whiteboard is not because this was the only quiet place in the masjid to film, but because this symbolizes the next journey that you guys are going to go on in life. The hardest part of MSA for me, besides dealing with administration issues and all that good stuff, was actually just leaving it behind and trusting the people that I left to take care of it. But what you guys need to understand is that this next chapter in your life is blank, and I can't wait to see you both fill it. Fill it with khair and fill it with barakah and fill it with just amazing things that you guys can fill your past 4 years of your life with. You guys are going to move on, and it's really hard, but you guys were just tools of Allah guiding people to Islam, and now you guys left the best tools ever.
Ted, I just want to wish you the best of luck in your future. I really want to say thank you for all the hard work you put in MSA. I'm so happy we picked you to lead it. Inshallah, you have the best of future, and you're always in my dots.
College is going to be a huge adjustment. I'm going to tell you this right now, but someone like you, you're going to be able to do it. You're going to rock through it the 3-4 years, however long you're going to go there. You're just going to do amazing. Just make sure you stay as yourself, and that's the best thing, the advice I could give you, because you already got the rest down. So good luck, Heda.
Salam, hala. Okay, so if there's one thing I have to say to you, it's to stay on top of your deen, man. It's the only thing that's gonna matter. Whether you move forward and Lewis ends up having an MSA or not, I'll see you there, inshallah. Make sure that you stay on top of your deen, whether it's through the masjid or through your friends. It's the only thing that matters in this life. Forget everyone else, forget everything else. Islam is what matters, G.
I just wanted to let you know that you are one of my best friends, and I'm so proud of you. And I think that this year you've grown so much as a person. And I wish you the best of luck in college. One thing that I think you should keep doing is just being you, because wallahi, it's the best thing you can do, and you do bring joy and you do bring greatness everywhere you go. Have fun in college, and I do love you.
We've been close for a few years, and I just want to thank you for always being there for me. And I mean, everything that you've done for the MSA, you've helped me so much, and I wish you nothing but the best throughout life. And I mean, I hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards you, and good luck in college, bud.
Just keep studying and keep praying, and don't forget about me. Good luck, Hala.
Don't let anyone get in your way, and I hope you touch people's hearts like you touched mine.
Some advice I'd really like to give Hala is to always stay positive, and to also use the skills that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave her to benefit the people outside of high school.
The best of luck in college.
Inshallah, you are on your way to becoming a successful person.
Thank you for the hard work and effort you put in MSA.
We love you. Good luck at Lewis.
Believe in yourself and believe that you are capable of doing whatever you want to do with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with you. So push hard, work hard, and achieve all your dreams.
Okay, my advice for Omar is stay connected to the masjid. I know that you're growing up now and you're getting other job opportunities and you're graduating from high school, but please stay connected to the house of Allah, because it's really easy to get distracted and leave and not turn back. And even if you find better job opportunities and find new friends, but please stay connected to the house of Allah, to our masjid, because this is where you belong. This is where all the shabab belong.
Your ability to like lead a group and think ahead and think big, you know, these things are pretty huge. And the advice I would give to you is you have to see that for yourself too, because I see it, and sometimes I feel you have a hard time of seeing it for yourself. You're about to go into college and you're going to do amazing things. You just have to make sure that you see the worth that I see and that everyone else sees. So, all right. That's
Wallahi, I love you for the sake of Allah, even a little bit more. No, I'm just kidding. But Wallah, I love you for the sake of Allah. You know, I hope that you continue to put the barakah and the work that you do already into the masjid. And Wallah, I love you for the sake of Allah. I'm going to keep you in my da'as. Ya Allah, give you Jannah and a righteous spouse. I got you. And, you know, to let you be successful in this world and the hereafter. Wassalamu alaikum.
Stay the way you are, like as a friend. Even though you, except for your jokes, whatever, but stay how you are with being friends with me, Hamza, all of us. And because if you're not my friend after high school and all that stuff, and if I don't see you anymore, I don't think I'd have any other friends that I want to talk to other than like Hamza. But like when you leave, probably Hamza would leave too. So we all need each other to just stick together and be friends, and all of us.
Mashallah, you've come a long way. Last thing I still remember, like, you're 8 years old. You're always in my mind 8 years old, 8 years old. But mashallah, hayak, you're going, graduating high school and moving on to college. And you're growing up way too fast. But keep doing you, Omar. Keep up the hard work in college, in life, in your career. You're amazing. You have so much potential ahead of you. In terms of community work, actual career work, you're going to go really far, inshallah, bi'idhni ta'ala. So on behalf of the whole community, I mean it from the bottom of my heart when we say, I love you, we love you, the whole community loves you.
We all love you.
You're an amazing person. You do more than anyone can ever ask for someone to do for them. And you might not see it as this, but you're actually really a pillar of the community. You know, not just the MSA, not just Andrew, not just the masjid. The entire community is built on the work that you do, and a lot of it goes unnoticed, and a lot of it goes unseen. But just know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a Sami' al-Basir, and you know, you'll show up inshallah on the day of judgment and you'll see the reward of all of your actions. And I don't think anyone can say or do anything enough to thank you, or to repay you, or to make you feel, you know, the actual credit that you deserve. But you know, inshallah, this little message, this little video that we put together makes you laugh, maybe makes you shed a tear, maybe does something, but it's nothing on the scale of what you do for us and what you do for the whole community. And inshallah, in the future, what you're going to do for this ummah, because, you know, you are the exact definition of a true leader. And inshallah, a lot of khair to come from your hands. We love you. Just keep doing you. You're amazing.
So some more advice for you, Ahmad. Focus on your studies. Don't forget about your deen and family, because that's what makes you up as a person. And if you want to unleash your soul on someone, don't do it on someone, do it on a pillow, because pillows don't have feelings.
College is important. You know, college is very important. Do your best, and inshallah, يفرجها Allah. حبيبي, Allah يخلي لي إياك فوق قلبي.
Stay true to you, boo.
My name is Shakir Nahas and I approve this message.